have done with their first set of the game. Wainuiomata, the big boys, slow play the ball, however, they're going to that right-hand side, looking to shift it out wide. They saw that threat, and the centre came rushing up out of the line. He's left, obviously, he's got it in their line, and that's what happens. That's what happens. I don't think he was supposed to be there, actually. There's still a chance here. Skirt out from dummy half. Easy. Small yards with a kick on the last up. Oh, it's free. Oh, yeah.
That looks like. Here we go. Ula puts in the chip. The captain, Sekirai. It's come up right for him.
Down that right hand side they go.
He's got it. He's going. He's going to go all the way. What a try. What a great try.
What? Middle of the park. Strong run by their prop forwards.
There's Rota Alini off the bench as we see.
Oh, the gap run.
Bit of a show and go,
Great
boys.
Try.
What a try.
What a try.
Fitting it back on the inside, bringing the big boy.
Here's the big man's back on.
He's loving it. He'll do this all night.
He's still going.
He'll keep going.
And he's offloaded. He gets it to Kim.
Great pass.
It's a try.
Well, good afternoon. Whiti Park is the place to be today. It's round one of the Women's Rugby League under the WRL, and a significant moment, Cassius, in the sport for our wahine.
Oh, definitely. It was a great opening they had just in front of us before, where the sponsors spoke. Also, Dame Lua Manuval Whiti addressed the women as well. So it's a great occasion here as we kick off the 2024 the Women's Wellington competition.
So just getting while the sides are coming onto the number one field, we've already have action over on the number two field. The significance
just about the whole papa empowering women, well-being, health, whole order. That's all what Wellington Rugby League's about. So it's excellent that we could actually
that's pretty significant, an opportunity to, and I see they're all set up here, they've got all their women on board, just spreading those key messages. And mate, if we can't do it for ourselves, no one else will.
Yeah, definitely, and it's just great to feel that whole order vibe here. All the women, it's all about them today, and exciting to see this game. Randwick Queenfishers taking on Wainuiomata Lions.
So the man in the middle, I just hope he can keep up with the game.
He said it's his first game in a while. So Big Ben Manu obviously has the whistle for this game, opening round.
See the first carry by there for Wainuiomata. They're not coming out of the change room, but they're all set to go now. Slow play the ball, and it's a knock on.
Yeah, he's seen a knock on there. Very unfortunate off the very first carry. So Ben Manu, obviously, he was with Randwick the last time Randwick won their premiership over Whiti a couple of years ago. It's good to see he's still giving back to the game.
And there's a few of them like that. James Part here, another one there, just putting a bit more back into the game. Terrific. Cassius Corresta putting a bit more back into the game.
Yes, that's it, mate. Some of us can't be out there running around. The body's not up for it, so I'll rather sit here.
And your mate's up the hole there, Semi.
Semi will be really nervous. He's not very good with height, so I can see the scaffold shaking a bit. It's probably him, but
he was very nervous prior to.
Yeah.
And he thought that the poles were a bit high, and so he asked whether they could be dropped down. So anyway, scrum to pack. Randwick opportunity to shift to the open off the back of the scrum. Chose to step back to ruck. Ooh, sort of a high
strong defence.
Back slam there. Wainuiomata, great defence first up. Randwick bringing their players off, turning it back on the inside. Found a cup out wide, however.
Oh, big defence again.
Driven back. Bringing it back to the middle of the park there. Second row, taking it forward strong for the Randwick side. Good slow to play the ball for Wainuiomata. Chance to get set as Randwick carries strong to the middle of the park. 3 in the tackle. Sort of a slow motion run there.
Yeah, good defence there.
Right, they're persisting with this one off the ruck. It might pay there, but
yeah, they're definitely making the meters. It's final now. We'll see if Wainuiomata can hold them out.
Oh, she took hard luck.
Good defence. Good
Great
defence from the Lionesses. Thought they were going to actually give away a try, but they held strong. Now they just got to work it out of their own red zone.
Good skirt out from dummy half. They'll need a couple more of those plays just to have a good defensive set. Wainuiomata.
Oh, caught them. Yep.
Offside to 10, I think.
Yep, offside.
Just struggling to get back. That early in the piece might be a worry for the Randwick coach.
Yeah, a bit of experience from the dummy half player there. Scooped out, saw them offside.
Yeah. It's all windy. Yeah.
Oh, Windy, eh? All the legends are out. Windy, even Soraya Umanga's in there.
Yeah.
Great to see them putting on the jersey again, representing
They're all there.
their community.
You've got plenty to say.
Yeah.
Already. The game's not even 5 minutes old. Oh, tap 10 in. I think they've got the wind behind them too. This rain's going to hold off, thankfully, I think, Cass.
Yeah, hopefully it does. We're lucky we're here under the gazebo, give us a bit of protection from the elements.
So we won't be forgetting what's happening over on the number 2 field with the Petone and St. George game. We'll try and get some scores in at half time, hopefully we might send a runner over.
Yeah.
Are you up for a run or not?
I might do. If I get another hot dog in me, I might do.
Don't worry, I'll shut you another one.
Yeah, bro.
Hello, Win. Quick tap. No one wants to take the ball. Tap and go. Here we go. They're loose forward.
Oh, big hit there.
2 in the tackle. Just slowing to play the ball down. Equally slower getting up. Don't forget, put your foot to the ball. No.
Forgot to use the foot.
Got to get the foot to the ball. She'll learn. Penalty to the Randwick Kingfishers.
Oh, it's a handover.
Is it a handover? Or
yep, it's got a handover.
A knock on.
Yeah, must have knock on yet.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what sort of set we can put together. 3 in the tackle, just driving them back over the advantage line. Here's the replay. Is it? No. Turning it back on the inside, bringing their runners up the middle.
Good little run there.
Terrific run. Wait, at least 12 metres, still a chance here to play it on to keep going, to go down that right-hand side. Randwick turning it back.
Good defence. There was a big run from the captain for the Randwick Kingfishers, Malia ffrom, the vice captain. Oh no, she's the hooker.
Left.
Oh, another one, number 10.
Play the ball. The big number 10. She reached out and is she in?
Good run from Queenie Renati.
Bringing it back this left
Oh,
side.
they should go over here.
Oh, great try. It's all about pressure, mate.
Yeah, it was the pressure. They built the pressure nicely. Came off that era from Wainuiomata not being able to play the ball properly. Randwick worked their way down, and then that's an excellent try. I think it's number 12, Wainuiomata. Excellent try from her, and as we see, there's a big dog run onto the field there.
Here's the big dog. What is that, the number 40?
They should go over here. Here's the replay here.
Great try.
Yeah, too big, too strong.
All about pressure,
Number
mate.
12, Wainuiomata crashes over for the try close to the post.
So we're here for the duration, if the ground conditions dictate otherwise, as the competition.
I guess just while we got the break, I'll just run through the Randwick Queenfishers team. At the back, Te Pua Wainuiomata. On the wings of Robin Cooper and Pamela Walsh. In the centres, Naomi Tuia, Ana Tuamoheloa. Number 6 is Sev Peniata. 7 is Sana O'Moore. Kayla Fido is number 8. Number 10 is Queenie Renati. Malia Ffrom Mr. Hooker and Vice Captain. Number 11 is Pigs Taulelei. 12, Huria Monica.
They should go over here.
Tessie Tomotia is 13. Jay Pereira 14. Tita Tafili number 15. 16, Rosalina Mikayo Baker. And Alicia Simi is number 17. They're coached by Tash Taulelei.
Sounds like a bit of action happening over on the number 2 field.
Looks like Dragons on hot on the attack. Field number 2.
Right, just waiting for the ball to come in and we'll get the play underway here at the Whiti Park number 1 field, of course, home of the Aroha Eels. At the back here, they got some mean kai going.
Oh,
yes.
It's a bit of a distraction for us, eh?
It is. You can smell it wafting down behind us. I mean, it's not fair.
Trying to commentate and all that, that smell.
No, that's right. I mean, this is not a cooking show, and it could be by what's on display there. There we go. Wainuiomata the kickoff. You wouldn't want Randwick to get away on them in terms of the score. Oh, it's out on the full.
That's out on the full. You could see that.
Oh,
you saw that.
Mate. Understanding the wind conditions here, blows across. It blows across the number 1 field here at the Whiti Park.
No, they don't need those mistakes. They're trying to get back into the game. Very unfortunate for Wainuiomata. You could see that. Have to defend again at the halfway line.
Randwick with the tap. Hooker with the ball tap, bringing her players up the middle. An easy 10 metres, still carrying strong. Just having trouble taking her to ground. Wainuiomata defence. Yeah, it's just a skirt
run out of dummy half.
Number
9. Ffrom Leafa. Good tackle from the fullback from Wainuiomata.
Good run. Skirt out from dummy half inside the 10. He's getting them back, good on him. Quick tap. No, just slowing it down a bit. Leafa with the ball.
Vice captain.
There we go. Good settler here, second row, going forward.
That's Pigs Taulelei, powerful run. They're still going, still going. What a run.
Oh. That was all about determination.
It was, you know, I thought they had her the first time, but she kept pumping her legs, kept moving along. And another try for Randwick Kingfishers. That goes to Pigs Taulelei. Excellent try.
Replay, getting herself up off the ground after that try.
Yeah.
Well, error.
Yeah.
50 metres.
Yeah, it was all coming up from another era from Wainuiomata. Kicked the ball out on the full from kickoff. Randwick scooped out dummy half from their vice captain. Made some meters, got the penalty, and then they just able to score that try there on the left hand side of the corner. Pigs Taulelei takes it to 10-0. Kick to come. As we see Sana O'Moore, number 7, lining up this kick.
Better hurry up, otherwise the wind is going to dictate.
Hooked it, yeah. And Randwick still leading 10-0. What's that? 10 minutes gone in the game as we see the replay here. Big number 11, Pigs Taulelei, has one on the bottom, one on the top, but keeps pumping the leg. The next two come in, and she crashes over, manages to break out of those tackles. Excellent try to the number 11 for the Randwick Queenfishers. They hit her the first time, but she kept pumping.
She needs to be aiming more upfield with this next kick.
Yep.
Don't get caught out.
Nah, they'll definitely be making sure they keep this one in the field of play.
So they kick the other way. And that'll float it back to the middle of the park.
Should
I'm
do.
assuming.
Should do.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
it
there
goes.
we go. That's a better kick.
It's a bit
Oh,
of kick.
good kick's gone deep.
That's
All the way
smart.
back to the line. Oh, that was like a forward pass. Play on.
That's the angle that we're sitting at, I think. Cass.
Yeah.
Anyway, play the ball. Randwick 30 metres out from their line. If slow, play the ball. Seems to
look
be
at
the
that
order
cutback.
of the day too, but hitting back. Strong carry. They can play strong rugby up the middle. This Randwick side.
Yeah, they are. They're keeping it amongst the forwards. They've got quite a big pack, and they've already come up almost to halfway.
They're looking to shift it out this left-hand side.
Oh, that's Moore. Strong halfback.
Yeah, no, terrific run. Terrific run. He must be second to last tackle in this set. Everyone's lining up for carry. Ball went backwards. They're looking to promote. On the grandstand.
Oh, numbers out here. Oh,
unlucky.
they throw it out. Thought they're going to make that break down the sideline. Good break there. Number 7's having a good game. Moore causing some damage whenever she's got the ball in hand.
Right, they're creating a few problems with this Wainuiomata defence.
We see the replay here. There's Moore gets the offload.
Numbers out here.
Just that last pass there.
Throw it out.
Just in front of the winger. The winger couldn't reach out and get it, so they hand it over to Wainui, who've been desperate to get their hands on the ball. Finally. Oh, here's a run. Oh, look at that. Bustling run from number 10.
Oh, terrific. Good bump. What a great short ball. Laying it on to keep going. Skirt out a dummy half. Strong
with
run.
the momentum.
Chance here for Wainuiomata to pull it back. Bring it back this right-hand side. Looking for support. Decided to take it in herself. Two defenders in there from the Randwick Kingfishers. That left-hand side, they go through the hands. Steps back. Trying to find a gap between the defenders. And number 8 for Wainuiomata. Shifting it out to the left-hand side. Looked like she knocked it on, but referee said play on.
Oh, still
Their
going,
fullback
gets it.
promoting
Oh,
the football.
here's a knock
Gone
on
to the
there.
ground, here's a knock off. Well, there was something there to get excited about, mate, if you're a Wainuiomata supporter.
Oh, that was a promising set from Wainuiomata. All the way from half-time, started off from the big run from their number 10.
Yeah.
Got the momentum from there. Just unfortunately, the last pass was knocked on just when they were looking to score out on that left-hand side.
It's not a bad crowd here today, too.
Oh, excellent crowd, you know,
Considering
despite the conditions. We see the replay here. The knock on just there, that last pass. If it went to hand, I think they had an overlap there. But encouraging signs for Wainuiomata. You know, they need to get down there more often. They've definitely got it. Definitely their forwards.
As you see the scrum pack down Randwick to feed the ball, of course. Through a knock on by Wainui. Referee's not happy with the put in. Well, it's not often they get pulled up for feeding the second row.
No, it's the norm. Just get it up.
Exactly right.
Big Ben Manu being tight. Yes.
There we go through the hand.
Oh, they got it out there.
They got the courage to go two passes to the middle. Skirt out from dummy half.
Oh, good marker defense.
Referee's found a problem there.
Yep.
What's he signalling?
Oh, knock on handover. Wainuiomata get another opportunity. Let's see if they can ice this one.
Chance here then. Put on a play. Settler to the middle of the park. See this young girl here. She had a strong gun.
Yeah.
Strong run, mate. That's one. Well, they're going to play one off the ruck all day.
Oh.
Why not? If you've got the power. Yeah, we've got one coming from behind the ruck, but no. One off. Going a bit wider. Just almost fell over the.
Yeah,
over the
almost.
lines.
Quick play the ball there. They go to the left.
Drawing past, fend. This fullback. White line fever. There's a head collision, I
what's
think.
the ref called?
There's a head collision. She was going down low, and so was she. And Mate, pretty hard with both heads.
Yeah.
Mate.
Oh, yeah, bit of injury there.
Yeah.
Both teams need to get out. The trainers are
look at
running
that.
out there. Unfortunately, just dived over the line. But the
Oh.
referee has called it back.
You watching the replay, hopefully you'll see the clash of heads. It was only momentary, but it was enough for both of them to go to ground, and they're both on the ground.
There she goes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. They'll have to both come off for the HIA test, just to make sure that they're all good to stay on the field. As we see the Porirua Valkyries, Atiawa Eels on the sidelines getting ready for their game, which is the main game after the start, the replay of last year's grand final where you commentated that game. What a game it was.
Mate, that was a hell of a game.
That was a game and a half where the game went both ways, but then the Valkyries came out on top.
Yeah, I think they got it in extra time, eh?
Yeah, it was extra time, that's right.
Extra time last year. It was a good game. And of course, they were the playing through champions too, the Valkyries.
Yeah, yeah, they're quite a very good team.
Well drilled, mobile, fit.
Very fit team.
There's Wainuiomata with the ball as we return back to
it's
the
a try.
Oh, that was slick.
Good try there.
That was that from a play the ball or?
I think it was. I think
it
they
was,
caught
mate.
them napping on that right hand side.
Mate. I mean,
Yeah, well done, Wainuiomata. They get the try, take the score to 10-4. Kick from the sideline. But yeah, that was definitely what they needed. They've been down here for a couple of sets now. Managed to get that try after that head knock.
exactly. Oh, looks like the rain is lifting, mate. Terrific.
Yep.
What
excellent.
a day.
What a
After all,
day.
mate, we are playing a winter sport after all.
Yeah.
Aye.
And misses the kick. So Wainuiomata on the team. Here's
Wainuiomata with the ball as we
inside.
back to
Great
the
cutout
try.
pass
That was
there
slick.
to the winger.
Good try there.
The winger's gone
That
over.
was that from a play the
Excellent
ball
try.
or?
I think it was.
Team, I
think
think
it
they
was,
caught
mate.
them. Randwick Queenfishers lead. Is it Queenfishers? It is.
Queenfishers?
Yeah.
Queenfishers. I'd say so.
Yeah, that's what I was
Queenfishers.
thinking, yeah. Because they wouldn't be, I'm sure they didn't want to be Kingfishers. We'll get someone to correct us at half time.
For sure.
And so that will be the Lionesses.
Lionesses.
Okay. Let's see that. What a good cutout pass from number 10. Number 10 can do it all, barnstorming runs and front pass.
Bit of skill, mate.
Bit of skill there.
Must be from the coast.
Yep. Excellent pass.
So that kick was nowhere near, eh? 10-4.
Yeah. Nowhere near.
So, Randwick with the kick. Chance here to put it out and get the ball back.
Yeah, they've got the win, man.
Got
You
the
want to
win.
use it while you've got it.
I just think in that gap behind there, Wainuiomata should be back a bit further into the end goal. Then who are we?
Oh, look.
Oh,
Nah.
no.
They let it bounce.
Right at it.
Soraya gets it to her big runner. Number 8.
Oh!
Wow. Brave tackle there from number 14. Jay Pereira came in.
Well,
Met her up front.
Maybe we shouldn't be so explicit, whatever that word is, in describing that hit.
Oh, that
Got
was
by
phenomenal hit.
That was terrific.
Could feel that from here.
Yeah.
There's at number 10 again. This time bust off one and an offload.
Mate, that was a terrific offload. And
Oh,
the
it's a
referee
rip.
seen something.
It's a strip.
Was it a strip?
Yep. I think there was 2 in the tackle. Ben Munnings called the penalty against the Randwick team.
No, this is a case of Randwick letting them back into the game.
Yes, good momentum here for the Lions. Number 10's been outstanding so far, very busy with the runs and the offloads, and it didn't go up.
It is now. Woo! Or no?
Oh, play
No,
on, play on.
kept
Oh,
it in,
well.
Play on, well done.
Must have been a set play.
Well done, the winger there on the far side for Wainuiomata, keeping their ball in play, giving them an opportunity to have a crack on the second tackle.
Oh, there's number 10.
Now prop, and got a bit of a ball player about her as well, as we've spoken about earlier on. And she's ready for the next carry. Passing it off to her
Oh, there's
partner.
that big runner again, number 8.
10 metres, 15 metres out in the middle of the park. Chance here.
Down the
Wainui
left-hand side.
Looking to go wide.
Oh, cut.
Cutting it back. trying to find a gap between the defenders. Randwick up to it. What is it, the last?
Having
yeah,
that's the final. That's final. Oh.
Well, that was a bit of a head rush.
Yeah, it was a good set. It was a good set from Wainui. At least they've got them down in their red zone.
Absolutely.
So they'll look to try and put them under the pump of defence. But good set from Wainuiomata, putting the pressure on Randwick.
18 minutes to go here at the Whiti Park, the place we all want to be. We're going to want to watch rugby league in terms of our wahine toa.
Yep.
It's all on here.
All
and
on.
will be throughout the season,
Yep.
for sure. As we see Randwick skirting out with their runner from the play of the ball, making huge meters up the middle. Too easy. They look like they're going to do it again. Randwick. They're going well up the middle of the park. Mind you, both sides, once they get the ball in hand and an opportunity for them to run, they run well like this.
Look around the defence.
Look at the pace on the outside.
Oh, what a tackle. The fullback's coming. Fullback on fullback. And she's lost it.
She's lost it. That's a scrum.
What a tackle.
Yeah,
Randwick
what a run.
fullback came across. I mean, the Wainui fullback came across and met her head on.
What a great, mate, this game's been great.
Oh, great game.
I'm surprised by the turn.
Here's with the replay here. Number one makes the break and then full-on tackle.
Look at that.
Half the size and manages to put pressure on her and she loses the ball. Excellent defence from the fullback there.
Great game. Great game. Got a stoppage there and play. Trying to sort out their pack. Randwick. Or was it Wainuiomata?
Wainuiomata's got the ball. Bare feet.
Bare feet and loose, as they say, back in the day. Nowadays, you just put your head anywhere. If you're down first, you're down first, bro. There we go.
Having trouble sorting out where they put their head.
What is it?
Oh, are they offside?
That's a
Offside.
penalty.
Oh, I thought they were
Should have
offside.
been a penalty.
Yeah, you can't come around the end of the your opposition scrum.
That's right. There we go. Settling now back to the action in the middle of the park. You see the prop forward, carrying forward strong for Wainuiomata. They're all lining out wide, all wanting to have a run. Mate, they don't leave nothing behind. They give it all.
Some real good runs in.
Both on attack and defence
as well.
Oh, short
Here's a
ball.
short ball to number one.
Beautiful.
Forward pass.
Is he called forward?
I think he's called a forward pass.
Is it?
Yeah,
Forward pass. No, you're so right. 15 minutes, just under 16 minutes here to go at the Whiti Park.
Oh, yeah, it was a bit flat.
Was it?
Yep.
At best. As we
best,
see,
yep.
Randwick with the ball.
Oh, what a hit.
Back to the action on the screen. You're calling it a play early, are you, Castle?
Hey.
You can see it out the corner of your eye.
Yeah, mate.
Hey. There we go. Where's your runners? Up the middle of the park. Just standing and holding as one is the Wainuiomata D-line. They managed to take it to ground and skirt out from dummy half. The Randwick runners. Some encouragement there from the sideline, that's for sure. Oh,
there's
that was
Omua.
a solid run. Mate, he's consistent.
Yep. Yep, they've got to get back to 10.
And that's what we want.
It's the first time Randwick's been here for a while. They'll just tap and go.
There we go, second row for the Queenfishers. 10 metres out to the left-hand side of the post. Randwick with the ball. 14, met in a high. Yes.
Wow. What a
Strongish
hit.
sort of tackle.
Mate, that was a hit. Excellent hit. Number 13.
Too good, this girl. Ooh, held up. Well done, Wainuiomata defence. On the line, them out. This will be a good test.
Oh, straight through. Oh, they held her up.
Held her up, spun her over.
Oh, she got it down.
Got it down. Good play.
Good play. That's a try to Alicia Simi up the middle. That's how they've been scoring their tries, so do it again.
Strong play.
Excellent.
It was more of a hit and spin, eh?
Yeah, hit and
What do you
spin
think?
there. I thought she was wrapped up, but yeah, a bit more effort when she was on the ground and wrestled over and got the try.
You know, our number one Sky commentator, Ken Lehman, would have described it in another fashion, of course.
Of course, the man.
Well, he's not here today. I heard he's over in Australia.
Yes, he said he was in Brisbane. We rang him yesterday for the show.
Yeah.
He got up early for the call, which was awesome.
Yeah.
14-4, kick to come. Oh, Moore lining this up. Yep. Down. Yep, cool. So see the replay of the try. Big run. Yo. Okay, yep. Excellent try here. Alicia Semi.
Did you call that replay, mate?
Yep, called the replay. So that's 14 points to 4. I'm not sure if they got the kick.
I think the arm went up.
Yep, okay, so that'll be 16-4.
Exactly. Here we go with the kick. Wainuiomata. Whoa, that's offside if she picks it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Couldn't help herself, eh?
Yeah, that's your.
yeah, couldn't help it. So Ben Manu calls the penalty. That's what Wainu will be after.
Chance to hit back. 16-4.
There's that number 10.
Mate, she takes a powerful lot of stopping.
Yep.
Randwick in 2 in. As we see another one, just carrying it forward strong for the Wainuiomata Lionesses. What's that, 8 metres out. Options to go to down the right-hand side, through the arms they go, through the arms, through the hands.
Through
they
the
go.
hands and the winger.
Absolutely, and she has been pushed out. No, stayed back in. Bringing it back to the middle. They need to stay away from that sideline. Just carrying it forward.
Oh. Some big
Yes.
hits in this game.
Thanks for coming. Great hit. Good long cut-out pass. Trying to find a gap between the defenders. Nothing there. Wainuiomata just... Ooh, she had
Oh,
a go.
she gets over.
She had
It's a
a go.
try.
Wow.
Excellent. Snuck out a dummy half, caught them napping. Faced it. That's the number 9.
Yeah.
Excellent try.
That's what happens when you don't go down low enough at market. Hey, just got to stand slightly to the right, not square on, especially that close to the play of the
16
ball.
points
and that's
to
what
8.
happens.
As we see the replay, number 9 scoops out onto the left. A defender wasn't really watching, or the market defender, so excellent try there from number 9. Exposed that lazy defence around the ruck. And no, 16-8 to
Tell me,
Randwick.
why do they have to go back so far to get the ball in? Oh, why can't they go a bit closer?
I think they want a bigger angle,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but nah. 16-8, score remains. That was a good comeback from Wainui, you know. They're staying in the game. We thought they were going to get piled on first, but playing tough footy, getting down there and scoring the points when they need it.
No, not quite. Not even pretty close.
Corey Bartley on the sideline
Yes,
here.
as we see a shot of him there.
Yeah. Keeping up with the game.
Well done. Who's on the other side? It's a new one.
All right,
Yeah.
push, let's push.
Yeah.
It's good to see the new officials come in.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Great.
awesome. I've seen a couple of them, James Party obviously, then a few others, so it's great that Wellington Rugby League can develop new officials, you know, touchies and referees.
Good recruiting going on as we see the kick-off from Randwick down the middle of the park, making use of the wind
Here
coming
comes
across the
Umanga
park.
Jensen. Boom. Good run.
Umanga Jensen.
Yep. It's their
Is
sister.
her name?
Yep. Soraya. It's good to see her out there.
Oh, watch out, you don't want to be holding back your mark. You get penalised when he's running over the top. Or at least one defender. Reserve just on, number 16 for Wainuiomata. As we see off the ruck. Short pass off the ruck, making metres up the middle of the park. Wainuiomata.
Good run.
Oh, they could have been seen as a shepherd, but
Man.
Get up there.
that was a good tackle.
Man, some bigger hits than Friday night. These women are really putting on display.
Some sharp
afternoon.
passing out of the dummy half too, as we see a strong run
excellent
down
break.
that left-hand side of the field. What a terrific run.
Good tackle.
Goal line.
She just fended one and just kept it going on the last. Wainuiomata, I can understand it's on the last and she's going by herself. And she
Crashes over. That's the number 10 we spoke about earlier on. It was the final, but she knew where she was going to go. She was going to get that try.
Who's she down on your team list as, mate?
Wainuiomata don't have a team list here for us at the moment, but
okay.
yeah.
That's cool.
Excellent run. Final tackle. She said, give it to me. I'll get us that try.
And she went across the defensive line and they didn't move forward. They tried to slide on her. And just,
I think because she was coming so fast, they were kind of just caught, you know.
Of course.
Yeah, caught off their guard and then crashed over for the try. 16 points to 12.
We're going for a drop kick. Now, this is something we don't normally see in the game. And,
No. 16-12, what a comeback.
16-12, great effort.
Excellent run. All from that break down the sideline, but we see here number 10 gets the ball and just powers through.
I mean, they didn't come off the line, which helped.
Nah, but just the momentum with her leg speed and her upper body strength was just able to get through those two tacklers. A bit like Adam Blake last night.
Like, he doesn't look like he's moving
Ooh,
fast,
he's
but
just
try and stop him.
Casually, boom.
Try and stop him.
And then he just carried those two players over the line with him. That was similar.
That step was only about 6 inches at best.
Yeah, as we see the try, look at that.
Of course.
Oh, through the dummy. There.
Right.
What a try.
Isn't it good to see our patron here today, mate?
Yes, they're offering us some food.
Wainuiomata.
Man, Wainui staying in the fight.
Absolutely.
A hot drink, Papa Star? What's it?
Righto, back to the action after that. Just taking our order for Kai here at 25. Oh, we see it bent back and a strong tackle was there.
Oh my
Prop
goodness.
forward going strong, but the defence
And lost, penalty.
there was a hand in the ruck.
Bit of frustration there. A big hit from number 10, Queenie Renati came up chest to chest. Oh, thank you.
Oh, as we
Sandwiches.
Thank you.
righto, bit of a
As we see the kick go out. Hey, Wainui's on a bit of a roll now.
they are. They've got their tails up, I suppose.
Hey, definitely. We see some subs
I think it's a
coming
bit of
on now.
off camera, a bit of a head knock going to the sideline after that big run out, number 8. I think she felt it and just taking her off as a bit of precautionary. As we see back to the action, a big second rower going forward strongly.
Do it out. One.
Good play the ball, nice slip passing too. Winger coming in to do a bit of work. This right-hand side winger.
2.
And the fullback's dangerous as well. She's got the ball in hand.
Oh, gee, she's got a great fend. She's got a terrific fend on her too as they
And they're going
play
wide.
on to keep going. Through their hands they go. They must be in the corner.
Oh,
See?
another try. Wainuiomata storming back into this game. 16 all. Who would have thought?
Wow. If you're from Wainuiomata, yes.
Yeah, well, that's been an excellent comeback from Wainuiomata. They got the penalty down here. Here's the replay. They came down the left-hand side. And that's the same player that made that break and set up that try previously. And she goes in for her own try in the corner to level the score 16-6. Wainuiomata and Randwick this afternoon, round 1 of the Women's Rugby League competition. What a barnstorming game we're watching this afternoon, and obviously after this is the main game, replay of last year's grand final, the Valkyries versus the Eels. Excellent day for rugby league here. It's great to see all the whānau and the community here, all the health stores, Kokiri Marae, have their caravans out here. Also wahine women here, so it's an excellent day for everyone to be here. As we see the replay, goes over and slams the ball down.
Well, it's a great opportunity, mate, to promote women's wellness.
Yes. And I think that's going to be half time. That's half time, folks. We'll just have a break here. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Don't go away too fast. Make a cup of coffee, cup of tea. We'll see you in 2.
I hope he can keep up with the game.
He said it's his first game.
He's pretty slow at getting up. Doesn't he? Over to the ball. No.
Oh, they should go over here.
Oh.
Go over here. Oh, great try.
Man, I just expect them to know, you know what I mean? Yeah, thank you. Even though you're on like the play with.
Welcome back. Sorry for the delay there. We're just having our pie between the breaks, but it's what a game start. 16-all between the Queenfishers and the Lionesses. Excellent game. The Queenfishers started off with a hiss and a roar, just storming over for 2 quick tries, but Wainuiomata have managed to stay in the fight, and actually in the last quarter of that game were the more dominant team.
Absolutely, mate. And yeah, contrasting. Hey, 2 halves of the first half.
Yeah.
As you say, we saw Randwick clearly the dominant.
And now the win, playing into the win.
Let's go.
We'll see a kick here to start the second half.
Oh, lucky.
Kept it in by
The winger. Number 5, that's Pamela Walsh.
With a bit of hesitant with that.
Oh,
run
look
back
at
line.
that, driving defence.
And you can see why. Running into the defensive line like that. Wainuiomata, I don't know what Bill Webber has said to them at half-time, but I think you'll even see a better Wainuiomata side, even though they're going into the win. So we see turning it back.
Oh, they
Had a bit of a look.
bit of a mistake there, number 10.
Charging forward. What a great run. She's had an outstanding game.
Oh, outstanding game. Wainuiomata.
Going out to the right-hand side, turning it back.
Oh, excellent run, number 11.
Gap there, number 11. Good strong run. 9 metres out, right in the middle of the park. They go to the right-hand side. A short pass, and she came strong to that ball.
They got numbers on the right.
Sloppy play the ball. They're going through the hand. Surely there must be a gap out wide. Knock on there.
Oh, unfortunate.
Turnover.
Yeah, that pass just didn't go to hand. But they had the space out there. Good set from the Lionesses. Just couldn't complete it with that last tackle.
Oh, Randwick. Runner just got peeled back.
One.
As they see a skirt out from dummy half, and that's all they need to do, just settle this play down. It's a long way to go, as we see even an offload down that left-hand side by their halfback, picking up their fullback out there. Was it their winger?
Yeah, good break down that left-hand side. There's number 2, Robin Cooper.
A good run out of dummy half. Just don't need to try and score off every set too. That's the key, I think,
Yeah.
mate. Just get yourself into a position. If you can't score, at least make it hard for them to come back at you. As we see, Randwick still going through their set. Must be the last after this. Strong run up the middle of their second row. Going strong. She's been strong for the...
There's Tolele and a penalty.
Gotten a penalty
Oh,
almost
not on the last tackle.
Mate, is that a criminal offence? That's
Yeah, it is.
within the team.
Oh, mate, that is. You know, you've been defending hard on the back foot, and then you give them another set. See if they can hold them out. Number 10's got through the first line of defence.
Need a quick play of the ball here.
Keep coming, keep coming.
Turning it back to the left-hand side, bringing their players off the short ball.
2.
She's going to have a go.
Gonna have a go.
Go.
Oh, big number 10. Good defence.
3.
Through the hands. No, just went off the ruck. I think they've run out of ideas. Close to the try line has the Queenfishers. Still got a chance. Always got a chance when you got the ball.
Oh, thought she was in final.
I thought she was in there. Went down low. Couldn't have been far off, and she is in there.
Oh, try.
Flattened her marker.
Yeah. Very unfortunate there was a final. They held them out. They did well, Wainui, to hold them for that set. But just in the final one, dummy half, just crashes over. Was right next to the line, so caught the marker napping there. That's 20 points to 16. I think there was Aumua, number 7, that scored that try. You see the replay here. Yep, Auma's on dummy half. Picks it up and practically just falls over that line. Got to get a bit lower, eh? When you're defending that close to the line, got to get a bit lower.
There was a bit of a size difference too, didn't help too. Cass?
Yep, yeah, there was.
It's like a Mack truck having to go at a Mini.
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to come off the worst?
But yeah, they all started from Randwick getting that momentum down the left-hand side. They made the break, and the kick is not successful. The score remains 20 points to 16. Randwick over Wainui.
So it's all about, I suppose, mistakes, errors, penalties, like in any game.
Yep.
And it's what you do with the football thereafter.
Yeah,
How
that's
you
it.
react when you're on defence.
Yep. So Wainui, well, here's the replay of the try again. Aumua just crashing over from dummy half on the final tackle as well. They'll be spewing with that one.
It's a slow walk back to the middle.
Yeah, they need to slow it down, you know, try and get the game back in their favour. Because we know this Kingfishers team, they've got a really strong forward pack, really good outside backs as well, so you just want to try and nullify all of their strengths. Oh no! What's up?
Good.
There we go. It's slow and picking the ball up with the Randwick. Defence gave time for the Wainuiomata side to get there. Sharp service out of play the ball, turning it back on the inside, bringing that 10. Up the middle, the yardage has been not that much, but they're making more yardage just coming straight off the ruck.
3.
Again, that second row, she's been strong.
Totally.
She's been strong. Just standing in there, dominating them. Good run out of dummy half there, hooker. Trying to bring someone off her, but slammed down. Through there, 5'8" high, kick, good chase. On the back of it, well taken,
Good
however.
take. This number one's been excellent.
She's been great. Look at the fender.
Oh, she's away.
She's going all the way.
She's away. She's away.
What a terrific run. Oh, she was all determination. You could see it.
She's been probably one of their best players, along with number 10. Just her defence, her speed. We saw her make that spot tackle in the first half, and now we've seen her attacking wares. Just got around the outside, got to the fullback, done her as well. 20 all. What a game. 20 all. Excellent run from number 1 there.
Will you push it?
Well, it's a slow walk back to the behind the post for the Randwick Queenfishers, but what a great...
And the conversion's over.
What a
20
great
points
break.
to 22. Wainuiomata take the lead for the first time in this game. There's a replay here. She gets through the gap, through the forwards. Everyone's trying to grab at her. She gets through that defence. She just had the fullback to beat. Sized her up and just kept going on the outside with the fin. Runs away under the post. Excellent try from number 1 from Wainuiomata.
Leg speed blistering.
Yeah. We might get her name later. We'll get someone to get us the team list later on, but she's having an excellent game.
Absolutely.
Her and the other young lady in the team have really been standing up as well. Their defence has been strong up the middle. I see they used them to do a bit of defence in the middle, and also their dummy half scoops just to get them some metres.
Yeah, and it's stand behind the players.
(22) Wainui, Randwick 20. Whew. It's on.
When you have a look around the park, there's a lot of familiar faces, old faces too.
Yeah, it's good. It's good
Come
to see
back
everyone.
to have a look at the game.
Yeah, everyone's coming out to support the women first
Great.
round. So it's great to have it here at the Whiti Park with 2 good fields. You know, they're in good condition.
Awesome.
Stay outside.
Just waiting for the kick off from Randwick. To the middle, let the wind take it over, I guess. No, they're going back down left-hand side, make it easy for the Wainuiomata side to regather.
Yeah, that wind wouldn't let it go far. Probably only went like 15 metres.
I think the message should be getting out there next time they have to kick.
Oh,
what
penalty.
happened there?
That's a penalty.
Did you reach in? No,
Yep,
the
she
score was
reached
knocked
in.
on.
Was too eager.
Let's have a look at the replay, mate. She's oh no, it is a penalty.
Yeah, yep, penalty. She reached in around the ruck. The referees called it. Big Ben Manu.
How is he from the tap? Making some good meters.
Get off her! One. Stay square. Stay out.
Both sides have been solid when it comes to carrying the ball strong. It's just those
Yeah.
third and fourth plays, eh, mate? Where you,
On the line.
a bit of a step is all that it takes to get you there. We saw it in that last try. Look at this run. Beautiful.
Oh, good
Mate,
run.
just held the ball
Raya.
up.
Still got it.
Outside the fence went up, left a bit of a hole for her to walk through, turning it back on the inside. I like this. This player here, she's been strong all day.
4. Stay square, Marcus.
Looking for a penalty.
Oh, they got
Through
the
the
numbers here.
hands.
They've got the numbers. Oh, number 10.
Got to be in there. They ain't going to stop her.
Oh, that's a try.
Well
Great
done.
cutout pass.
Well done. Well worked.
What an excellent set from Wainuiomata. They just plugged it up the middle on their left, right-hand side, then came to the left. As we see in the replay, they had the numbers here. They got it here, and then a skip-out pass from the player. Excellent pass to the other number 10, and she goes untouched in the corner. Takes the score 26-20 to Wainuiomata. Damn it. What a comeback.
What if this might be a kick on, mate? This is what they might need.
Yeah.
Who knows?
She doesn't want to kick the ball. She's trying to hand it to someone else.
Mate, it's a long way to kick. Mate, to be fair, let's go and start the game back on halfway.
They're like, just do it. So they give it to the young lady, see if she can
the young
get it from
fullback?
here.
In front of me. Right, it's only last year.
No.
No. Score remains 26-20, Wainui over Randwick. Here's a big play.
Sorry, mate.
Here's the cutout pass again. Skips the centre straight to the lady on the wing there, and she goes in untouched. Covered defence, was too slow to get there. Excellent try.
There's just as much action on the number 2 field.
Yes, there's the Dragons
For sure.
against Petone campus.
Looks like a high-scoring one, too, just quietly.
Wainui's making some changes now. I mean, Randwick Kingfishers getting some subs into the game. Try and insert some, I guess, some new energy. Let's try and lift them up.
Oh, they'll come again.
Yeah, they
No
will this
reason why
heaps of
they
time.
won't. They got a good go forward, that's for sure. That's a better kick. Kicked it the wrong way before. Man, it nearly went out, nearly paid for them. Oh, strong tackle. Down that right edge. I think the Randwick centre there. Good pass. Went to ground. Knock on. Hand over.
Oh, hand
There's
over.
a chance.
Yeah, they didn't need that. Didn't want to give them that opportunity, but now Randwick will be happy. They get the scrum.
Mate, the key is when you're playing into the win, or even when a win like this is playing side on, you've got to shorten up your passes.
Yeah.
That's what happened there.
Yeah.
They try to play long. And
Try to play long, especially when they just got a hit for the first time in the game.
Yeah, hit
Yeah.
them.
Just want to complete the set, get to the kick, play down in the other end of the field. But they're on their line now, defending. Randwick, let's see what they do. If they try and bustle up the middle, as they have been doing, they get it to number 13.
Oh,
Excellent
good
pass
shot.
to Elmore, who's been the danger person for them, and she's
Still going.
oh, tackle.
Just almost on the line. Having a crack
Oh,
out
they've
of
lost
dummy
it.
half and losing it. Referee
Oh.
said play on.
They got it. Umanga Jensen comes up with the ball. Great scrambling defence from the lines. I thought Elmore was going to go in, but another excellent play from number 1 from Wainuiomata. Try-saving tackle.
Yeah.
As they work the ball down this left-hand side of the field, turning it back to the middle, offloading Waiwhetu just picking up their faster supporters.
Float.
Forced the error too.
Damn.
Mate, there's not much been
Probably
happening
should have
in
held
that
on to the
red
ball
zone.
there.
Scrum it over here.
Not much happening. Still 20 metres out. Still a
Damn,
chance
they hand it over again.
for the Queenfishers to have a crack.
Unlucky, should have held their ball. They were just working their way out of their danger zone. Coughed it up again to see if the Queenfishers can make use of this position.
Start 20. You're missing one.
Big Big Manu in the middle there, telling them to get their
Heads in.
scrum ready.
It's taking a while, mate.
Fallen.
There we go. Finally, we're set. Randwick a chance. Left-hand side they go. They're looking to shift
Oh,
it.
what a run.
Still, she's running by herself. Who needs her outside support when you can make meters like that?
Yep.
Oh, bit of aggression. Bit of aggression in the play of the ball there. Turning it back, stepping back off the right foot. Defenders are there.
Two.
Yeah, they got to go in here shortly. The Queenfishers,
Good
they
defense.
can't not go there all the time and
Good
come up
defense
with nothing.
from Wainui.
Here we go. Good pick up off the bootlaces, as they say. Queenfishers. We're going wide through the hands. Looks that way.
Oh, more danger, danger.
She's strong.
She's strong, but they handle her again.
Oh, she's injured, mate. She's injured. She's down, mate. No sign.
Yeah, we'll see what's happened in the replay. Ben Manu has called a stop to the game. Did she lose the ball?
No, she just rolled it out
Oh,
of her
rolled it out.
because she was in a bit of pain. She was in a bit of pain.
Yeah, she's been their most
Here
dominant
we
player.
go. Here we go. Let's see what happened here.
Oh, a bit like a hit drop, eh? Just got her rolled around her ankle.
Oh, she's injured, mate. She's injured. Can we see that replay again? No?
That was good defense, though, from Wainui.
Yeah.
As we see the crowd, it's a big crowd here at Te Whiti Park. There's the champions from last year, the Porirua Valkyries, warming up. They'll be facing off against the local team here, Te Aroha Eels, the next game straight after this one. It's going to be an awesome game. I know both teams will be excited to play that game after last year's Humdinger game that you commentated, Star.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get another game like that this afternoon.
Well, I know from the Te Aroha side, they've trained well for this game. They
Yep.
came together early, late part of last year to set about putting the side together. So
With the stoppage, we're going to field 2 as we see some footage down there. The Dragons are hot on attack,
Touchy fist.
and they're actually going in for a try. Oh, here's the replay. Here's the injury. I think it's a hip, kind of.
On his mark.
let's have a
Someone
look at
falls on her ankle there. I think that one there twisted her ankle or her knee.
One of Graves' flag.
it. It's the way she turned back, and I'm not quite.
Yeah. Well, definitely looks like a serious injury. She's still down. We see the St. John's ambulance people are there.
That's off screen here at the Whiti Park. It's what the well, they can see it now. Our viewers. That didn't look like much until
Nah,
she
didn't,
rolled the ball away. Then
Hopefully the
wasn't
young
a
lady
bit
is
of-
all right.
bit of pain. So not forgetting though, mate, we're with what the game has got for the woman with pathways is very important too.
Yep.
And we can't not have the support of those from outside the game.
Going to be 15.
So we're thankful that Mana Wahine have come on board to be a part of where the women's game is going forward. And it's terrific that the enthusiasm, as we saw this morning, at the launch was terrific.
Yeah, it is good, and you're right. You spoke about the pathways with the NRLW is just blowing up. We know the Warriors are back in there. A couple of other teams are back in there next year. The State of Origin was just evened up as well, the women's one. So it's just going from strength to strength for the women's game, and so starting from here and working their way to try and get to that elite level in the NRLW. It's great to see.
For sure. As we see off camera.
Oh, she's standing. That's good. That's a good sign.
Oh,
That's a good sign. She's standing. I don't think she'll be able to play on. Yeah, she's just standing, but she's not able to stand. Not able to stand on her feet. Both of them securely. So yeah, they'll look to support her off the field. Great to see that she's up. They didn't have to bring the stretcher up. As I mentioned, she's been one of the most dominant players of the team. Number 7, Sana Aumua, the outstanding player.
You know, we're seeing all this off screen though. As we see
some of the tries from the first half. Wainuiomata really showing a lot of resilience in their defence. They've been under the pump for the last couple of sets, coughing the ball up, giving away cheaply back to the Wainuiomata team. Wainuiomata's hot, to the Randwick team, sorry. And they're hot on their line. We'll see if they can make something of this. Yeah, some replays here. That was that try, number 10. Yep. All good. As we see play almost about to resume. They've taken no more off the field. She's kind of making her way over to the medical. They've got their van over there for her. But as both teams are getting set to play, a bit of a breather for them.
We're still to come for her, mate.
Yep.
There's 6 hours at A&E.
Oh, still 6 hours. I thought it was down to 3 hours.
Depends who you talk to. Now, tell you what, if Duck King is there, it's 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes. There you go, mate. Oh, there we are. The game started. Wainuiomata have held them out again. It's a handover. Excellent defence from Wainuiomata. Held out the Queenfishers. Now they're trying to work it out from their red zone. Oh, referees called them back. They haven't played it properly.
Well, he's trying to get both sides set here, mate. So let's see how this set ends up as we see off the ruck strong. And that's what all they need to do is bring it forward strong.
Yeah.
Don't try and play too pass.
Stay square.
Otherwise they get themselves into trouble. As we see a skirt out of dummy half, strong run, making 20 metres easy. Or maybe 15 at the best.
Square up, Marcus.
Quick play the ball, go down that blind side. They find the gap behind to play the ball. If you're quick enough, it's there all day. All the faster runners. Skirting out of dummy half. I think she's found a bit of a space. Is this his fullback? Or someone quicker? It's the winger. Yeah, right side winger had a bit of pace. Actually, I thought the Randwick covering defence was going to get there. But she was just too quick.
Oh, another try. Long-range try for Wainuiomata. The other young lady on the wing there made that break just out of nowhere. You know, they've been on defence all that time. Next minute, they get the ball in hand to the young number 5. And she's away. Too much pace for the Randwick cover defence. Takes the score 30 points to 20.
And
it stays 30 points to 20. 10-point lead.
Well, it was just pace they got her through. Found the gap, kept going and going and going.
Yeah.
That would have been you in your old days, Cat.
Oh, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah.
What position did you play? 5'8".
Yep, 5'8".
Yeah, I thought so.
5'8". But yeah, nothing like that, mate. Here's the break here. We see deep in their own half. She gets past the first one, swerves around that defender there, and then just had too much pace for the cover defence. You see everyone's chasing her, but just too much pace. Number 5 goes in for the try under the post. Wainuiomata stretch their lead out to 10 points, 30 points to 20. What a comeback from them, you know, like we spoke about this, the first 10 minutes. It looked like Randwick was just going to steamroll, but Wainuiomata, they were kind of the late bloomers, you know.
So let's see where they're going to put this ball. They need to aim it to the... No, I don't think they've learned their catch.
There we go.
They need to be making use of the wind to get this ball back from an area where they've got a lot of their balls from.
One marker.
They've gone away from that as we see Wainuiomata turning it back on the inside, bringing their runners a bit high. Yeah.
High, yep.
It was a bit high. Good call, ref.
Yeah, temple kick.
It's good to see the experience of Whiti, is it?
Yep.
She's showing her experience, turning it over, turning it in. Just doing those little plays just to get the team on the front foot.
I think Noel Woods, has he got the next game, is he?
He must do, yep.
He's all stripped, ready to go.
Here we are, Randwick.
All right, Wainuiomata, 55, it's at 50 metres out. 45 metres out. Oh, strong run, strong defence. Pushing it towards the sideline. And to keep herself down. Play the ball. Looking for the hole. Just, you could see it in her eye, that number 10.
Determination.
Found a place to run and she was going for it. Good play the ball. Good long pass. I like this fullback too. Managed to get it pass out even wider. Down to the middle, just trying to, I think a short run, just squeeze them in a bit.
Good.
Good short pass, off a run out of dummy half.
4.
On the keep going down that right hand side, through the hands they go. Must be there in the corner. Must be in the corner, just short.
Just short a metre
Just short
up.
by a metre. And try to run from dummy half, and the ref is going to his touchy for some support.
What's the touchy going to say?
What's he saying? Penalty.
Oh,
Double movement.
Double movement. The rabbit.
Corey Bartley.
Good call from the touchy there on the spot.
Yeah.
Wainuiomata trying to claim that try, but he's come in and made the correct call.
Double movement. And to be fair, the referee was obscured.
He was. Well, they need to fight some energy to get back down the side. Down by 10.
And you see a good, strong settler run at best. Made some...
knock on.
Oh, that's what they didn't need.
No, they didn't. The momentum has just shifted as we see here. They try to go in the corner there.
Down. And then...
And the double movement.
Promoted.
Yeah, come up, Randwick. Come up, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this main game. It'll be full on, I reckon.
Yeah, it will be. You know, both these teams are looking fit. Got TA Eels on this side, on the left of the field, and the Porirua Valkyries on the right. Both been warming up for a while now. As we see Wainuiomata, can they put this game to bed? There's number 10. Oh,
Off the back of the scrum, too easy.
the big, don't argue, 20 points, 34.
Mate, they had this play well set up.
Yeah, it's just like a rugby scrum. Number 8 picks it up off the back of the scrum, but in this case it was number 10 who's had a storming game. Just picked it up, then put out the fend. And now she's taking her boots off.
Mate, she's doing it all. She's going to put the ball on top of it.
Oh,
as a
wow.
tee.
Okay, this must be a Wainuiomata invention. The Wainuiomata initiative here, where you just take off your boot.
Oh, mate.
Hopefully it's not the kicking boot. No, it's not. So, yep. Who needs a tee?
Yeah, who needs a tee, mate?
Who needs a tee, mate? We're from Wainuiomata. We'll just take the boot
adaptable.
off.
Is that the word? Here we go. Let's see what she makes of it. Let's see how she goes with this invention.
Oh, just under.
Oh, it went straight between the posts.
This is grassroots footy, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, whānau.
Mate, we've seen it all here today.
Here's the try. Goes over. No one wanted a bar of her.
Too strong. Too strong.
Next time, guys, you don't have a tee, just take off your left boot, chuck the ball in it. Bob's your uncle.
As they say in golf, right foot if you're a left-hander.
20-34, what a comeback from Wainui, man.
Still plenty of time to go, though, for the Queenfishers to come back at them.
I just can't see any spark in them at the moment to come back. They need someone to really fire up. But in saying that, it's only round one. You know, they'll get to come back because we know Randwick's a quality team. Tash and the coaching staff will get them back up for this. Don't worry about that.
Here's a better kick from the Randwick kicker.
It's going to go out.
It's a great kick.
Ah,
Yes.
good kick.
Good kick. Finally made use of the wind and air. Get the ball back. Chance to put on a play. To pull back that score.
Yeah, they need to score straight away if to have a chance. 34-20, 14 points down. They'll need to score 3 tries. Here they go. Number 10.
The 2 number 10s from both sides have had a pretty dominant game.
Excellent games.
As we see another pass picking up their support. Just trying to find their way over the line.
This is Jay Porirua.
Oh, dummy. Still running. Bit of a high sort of
high
grounder.
tackle there. Accidental.
Referee's allowed the play to go on.
That's fine.
They're shifting it to no. Just one all, bring in the strong runners. Taking a while to get her down. There must be a hole somewhere in that Wainuiomata defensive line. Here we go. Just having another crack at the line.
That's them. They're going, trying to go through the middle, but Wainui defense is held strong.
Right, I just think they've run out of options and just trying to come through the middle.
Yeah, they've lost O'Moore, who's their playmaker.
Yeah.
But now they go to the left.
Chance here. No, that was on the last 2. I think it's a turnover. No, just one more play to go. Turning it back
and they're
front.
over. They needed that.
Wow. It's all been about one off the ruck, one off the ruck, one off the ruck, and there you go.
34-24, 10-point lead. Randwick, just when they needed it, I think it was their vice captain, the hooker, ffrom Leafa.
As we see on the replay, yep. Just went lower than the defence did.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
Over.
It's all about your body positioning.
And so we're quite the opposite. The Randwick kicker waiting for the tee.
Oh. She's like, sorry, I'm not from Wainui. I use a T.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the new invention from Wainuiomata, the left boot. And look how it sits perfectly on their boot. And look, and here's just like the tee.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know.
And she...
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
26-34.
It's over.
Bit of a comeback here.
Just over, well, just under 8 minutes to go here at Whiti Park, home of the Aroha Yield.
Here's the replay here. Number 9 just scoops out, scores that try. They've just been going one off, and finally, it pays off.
There was a bit of a crack in the dam.
Yep. So Wainuiomata will want to slow this down, down again, deep kick, and just put them under the pump.
Right, we're waiting for the ball here today. A bit slow coming back to the middle.
You've lifted the ball.
So there's a momentary, what they say, a momentary lapse in play as we wait for the ball.
So we see
about the Warriors win last night, mate.
Oh, mate, what a win. They were so dominant. You know, they had all their players back.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but Tamari Martin by far has been probably their best player over this last 3 weeks where they've had those 2 wins and plus this one. He's just been outstanding. He's had to step up, be the playmaker, be the leader. And last night, I think he set up like 3 of those tries or 4.
Well, who's going to make way when Johnson comes back? Question.
Yeah, tomorrow Martin will go back to 6, I think. To Vita Harris. Excellent run here. Oh! Ooh.
As we see just earlier on, the two teams
10 on 10.
have been very dominant, both packs, and we saw the classic confrontation
Yes, and then the old pat on the back as well, you know, good sports.
there. Oh, goodness gracious me, as we see the play of the ball for Randwick now going down that left-hand side.
Left-hand side, they
picking
had a
up
bit of
their runners,
success there.
turning it back on the inside.
Stand. 3.
But no, Randwick with the play of the ball inside the Wainuiomata half, skirt out of dummy half, making good yards too.
Yeah, they've got a bit of a spring in their step, the Queenfishers. It's what they need.
It was Liafa with that run. Now they're going through the hands just out to the middle of the park. With the centre taking it back in, trying to make some metres.
There was Naomi
Keep coming back. Keep coming
Tuya, they've been around. That's a name.
Yep, that's a Randwick proud
Randwick.
family.
Absolutely they are. Been around for a long, long time. Here we see it again, this
Play
collision.
the ball and
Yeah,
line up
that
the
was-
touchy on the 10.
That was
Pretty much a collision.
awesome.
There were no arms in that tackle.
No,
No.
but the ref let it go on.
Yeah.
Here, Wainui's got the ball. They'll just, you know, take their time, play it out, get to the kick.
Just over 5 to go, and Wainuiomata with the lead, 34-26. Off the ruck they go, just settling it down, as you say, Cass. Being pushed back in the tackle.
To me.
Randwick needs to get the ball back. And quickly, give them every chance to get in at least a couple of sets, as we see the runner out of Wainuiomata.
2.
Another
here's
one
the
there
danger
just
one.
skirting up the middle. Watch
Oh,
this
here she
kid
goes
go.
again. They got to get her.
Here she
She's
goes
away
again. It's just pace got her through.
Excellent try, number 1 again. Scoops out of dummy half, had the momentum, beat the defence, beat the covering defence. Excellent try. Oh,
What's happening?
what's happening here?
No, he just brought his team in. Have a talk. Well, I think they got to get behind the end goal, to be fair. Isn't that the rules? You can't stop on the halfway and have a hoot.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure what's happening.
Or is that the full time with,
Might be.
no, well, 4 minutes to go on our clock, mate. Well, all will be revealed. Do you think she'll need her boot for this shot, Cass? Or
Nah, she's just going to drop kick it this time.
easy as that?
Wow. That's 40 points.
And the crowd is still coming in here to the Whiti Park. Terrific crowd here, just coming.
Here's the
to main
replay.
game.
We see the young lady scoop out a dummy half, breaks through the first tackle, then does a great swerve on the outside of the covering defence. And after that, nobody home. The lights are on, but nobody's home. She goes under the post, score the try, takes the score. Wainuiomata 40, Randwick 26.
Jimmy Guess your fullback there. Jimmy Guess your fullback.
You did not pick this from the first 10 minutes.
I didn't. You didn't.
I think when we were disguised, they were kind of tricking us.
You
Not
think so?
really, you know,
Well, just
not showing all their cards early on.
as we see from the kick-off, let's see if she can get the ball back from another wind-assisted kick, shall we?
Waiting for the ball.
Waiting for the... This is incredible.
We need the ball, boys.
We need the ball back. We need to be paying some ball boys,
Yes, true.
eh? McDonald's once a week.
Some vouchers.
Vouchers.
Can't be too much. 2 minutes. This game is done.
Score currently 40 points to 26. That probably wouldn't be a fair indication of the game, though, Cass, do you think?
No, I think it's been a really tight game, especially up the middle. A lot of collisions with both teams.
Yeah.
But I think Wainu have just, the second half has just made the least mistakes, and having those quick young ladies, they've just been dynamic. They scored about 4 tries amongst them.
As we see another run out of dummy half by the Wainuiomata attack, and they've got a penalty high shot too.
High
Around
shot.
the throat, I think it was.
Bit of frustration kicking in here.
That
for
was
Randwick.
around the throat. So kick for touch, 1 set, and I think it'll be all over by the time they get the ball back.
Here we are on the line. Couple.
The referee's had a good game, you hardly heard him.
Who?
The referee.
Oh, he's had an awesome game, old Ben. He said it's his first game for a while, so he's managed to keep up with them.
Yeah, just over a minute to go, enough to do 1 set.
Oh.
Wow. That wasn't happening.
Gotta bring it out.
Turnover, Randwick. They might have a chance to complete a set and score on the back of it. We'll see
Yep.
how long it takes to pack this scrum.
Surely only 1 or 2 more tackles in this game.
All right, heads in. Heads in, Wainui. Ball in.
Randwick to pack it. Just on the halfway with time just about up on the clock. Probably enough time to play the balls.
Move. Stay square.
Can they get there? I don't think so. Time will be against them, I think. As we see out to the left-hand side through their 13, trying to find some metres up the field. Wainuiomata defence is there with a skirt, found a hole behind the play the ball
On the line.
from their runner. They're going again, they're scooting out. Oh, well read by the Wainuiomata
Good
blindside defence. Their fullback, I think I was in there,
Ball.
slowing them up. Randwick off the side of the play the
on the
ball,
line.
just metres short, nearly there. They still got a chance. Down the blind side they go. Randwick over the top. Ball's gone out, and I would say that's just about all she
That
wrote.
should be.
On out.
Here we go. The
There
Hooters
we
gone.
go. The Hooters are gone. Referee's heard it.
Oh,
So
what a
that's it.
game.
Time up.
Good game, ladies.
Wow.
Wainuiomata.
40 points to 26 to the Wainuiomata Lionesses here at
What a win.
the Whiti Park over the Randwick Queenfishers. Well, we didn't expect that score to blow out like that, Cass.
No, definitely. We saw Randwick was quite dominant in that first half. Up the middle, just dominating. But then Wainuiomata just, I don't know, they just grew another leg in that second quarter and then just dominated this whole second half. So congratulations to Wainuiomata Lionesses. What a performance they've put on this afternoon.
Well, I hope that's an indication of things to come very shortly
definitely.
for the main game here. You know, this last year's grand finalists.
That's
of
it,
course.
mate. Well, we'll have a break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, just waiting for these two teams to come onto the field.
I don't know if you'll want the band after I've been wearing it.
Welcome back to the game 2 of live streaming here at the Whiti Park, of course in association with the WRL, Mana Wahine, and of course Atiawa Toi FM. This is a repeat of last year's grand final, of course, where the Valkyries from Porirua played out a thrilling grand final finish up against the Atiawa Eels. So, let's see what we've got for this game as we look to settle down, play a bit of football. Huge crowd here today.
Oh, Tony, where's Tony?
Huge crowd.
Sweet. It's us la.
Noel Woods has got the game. Had a big game there on Friday night too. As you see a strong run up the middle of the park already.
On the line here,
on the
line, make the
Valkyries.
line.
Prop forward.
Make the line hold and go.
Smart distribution will be the order of the day, I think, as they bring a second runner off their pivot.
Two there, back it up, back it up.
Into the middle of the park, the Valkyries.
Now you got to go round.
Referee wants to play to be open and fast. He's penalised as a result. Noel Woods has got the whistle, of course.
What are you going to do?
Chance for the Valkyries to make some metres off the kick. They choose to tap it. They got a bit of a wind at their back too. Just a settler up the middle.
Release. One.
Looking for options left and right. Their playmakers will have a lot to determine this set, I'm sure, through their halfback, bringing a short pass off the shoulder. She picked up her outside support. Strong running down the edge there. Chance to go there in the corner and draw. First blood held up short of the line. Great scrambling defence, but the referee's given it. Yeah, he just went in unnoticed momentarily. He was looking for a play of the ball, but he's got the call from the touchy. Strong run. Early. After a penalty on the halfway, they managed to get to the corner and score with the opening points going to the Porirua Valkyries, 4-0 at this stage. What a crowd here today. Terrific crowd. Standing room only, as they say. It's good to see so many out and enjoying the Mana Wahine game of rugby league, for sure. So the kick unsuccessful, so early points to the Porirua Valkyries, 4-0. As we see on the replay down that right-hand side, just pushing past the tackle, strong run. And we thought that she was held up, but referee indicated, no, fair try. So they need a long kick chase.
Stay behind.
Atiawa Eels. Bringing it forward. Just a settler with their big runners. Numbers in the tackle, just slowing to play the ball down.
Marker square.
I think Woods will want a fast game though.
Don't go early. Hold.
Slowly get to her feet.
And go.
Good pass out of dummy half. Off the pivot again. Repeat of the last set they had before they got the penalty.
That's good.
The Valkyries playing it down to keep going. Playing some long passing footy. Push to the sideline. The Atiawa defence.
Hold.
They haven't had a taste of the football yet. It's been about 3 or 4 minutes gone. The halfback is dictating a lot of the play at the moment.
Play the ball.
Not how the referee said play on. Or did he? No.
Tackle 4.
Back she goes.
Hold and go.
Not quite out of their half as we see one off the ruck, just settling it down for the last. Good kick and chase here from the Valkyries.
And go.
Half back with the ball. Left foot kick to the middle of the park. Picked up easily by the Atiawa fullback. Sort of a high tackle there, but the referee's allowed the play to go on. Slow play the ball, nearly a fumble. Managed to play it. Stepping back, offloading. Smallest sort of side, this Atiawa side, up against a much bigger opponent, and the Valkyries, of course.
Come back.
As we see through the hands they go. The Atiawa Eels turning it back on the inside. High tackle. Gone unchecked. The Valkyries' defence is spot on. So far they're moving up in the line and cutting down the metres for the Atiawa side as we see a back slam. In the tackle there. Just to run out of dummy half, picking up his outside supports. There's not much of a go forward there. They're just a bit static there at the moment as the Atiawa Eels. They're looking for their kicker on the last. That's a big kick. That's well taken by the right winger for the Valkyries. Terrific defence in there, 2 in the tackle. Managed to get through one, but a couple more picked her up. Skirt out of dummy half, working their way to the middle of the park. Just giving their go forward more options as they get to the middle of the park, either left or right. Once they get inside the red, into the half of the Atiawa Eel side. Still good numbers in the tackle. As they play it on to keep going, down to that left-hand side, through the hands they go, trying to pick up a bit of outside support. The Valkyries looking slick with the ball in hand for sure. Busted one and in the corner. That was too easy. Taking it right around behind the post. They're looking very sharp. Very sharp indeed. So it was just a simple matter as we see the final end of it. How this left winger went down the sideline, just too much pace. Fended 1 or 2 on the way. Decided to take it around underneath the post. Make it a lot easier for a kicker, of course. Yeah, this is not how it played out last year. And so it's the way that the side started this year. It's looking like the Valkyries are very sharp. Very sharp indeed. Mind you, it's only early days yet. So, 10-0 Porirua Park. Porirua Park. We're at the Whiti Park as we see a replay of that try down the sideline there, put on by the left winger for Porirua. Bit of pace there too. So, Atiawa Eels. Not forgetting, of course, Women's Rugby League will be at the Whiti Park for the season. So if you're looking to watch some good Women's Rugby League, as we're seeing here today, you know where to come, to Whiti Park, Waiwhetu. As we see with the ball in hand, they're just carrying it forward strong. The Valkyries to the left. Taking the ball to the line there, half, and just offloading, making a few more metres just short of the halfway. The line from the Atiawa, it's slow at best as she looks to push the ball out wider over the top, and wow, it went nowhere in the finish. Chance here for the Atiawa Eel side inside the Valkyries half to put on a set play.
Marcus, isn't it? Play the ball. Wait for me. Hold.
Waiting for the referees to go back and play it again. I wasn't ready. He signals time on. Off the ruck.
Move, one there. Hold.
Bringing it back to this blind side. Bit static in the runs there. I don't think they were expecting the play. Well, certainly not the receiver.
Hold and go.
Having time to get to her feet. Bringing runners. Off Wainuiomata.
Mark a square.
Another local referee here of the game, giving back to the game, of course. Haven't had time to play rugby league as well. Couple of dummy passes there, lost the ball, not seen by the referee. Bringing it back to this left-hand side. Got a pace to burn by the looks of it. This Wainuiomata, this Aroha attack. It's the last signalled by the referee, going down that far right-hand side. It's going all the way. And a pass out wide, just trying to promote the ball.
Winger offside.
But that was the last, but he's got him from inside the 10, so another chance for the Aroha Eels to put on a set so close to the line. Yeah, I think they're just deciding what to do. Quick tap now, just 10 metres out, taking their runners off. As we see around the outside, they're going back to the right-hand side, and it's a strong run, just driven back in the tackle. Offloaded, speculated at best. Referee's called a knock on. Just a push pass. Giving the ball back to the Valkyries. Aroha in a hurry, as we see on the replay. He's called a forward pass, actually. He's just in a hurry. Scrum on to 10. Valkyries to feed the scrum. Be a good yardage set here. Probably off the back of the scrum. A bit of a hold up there while the referee. They need another one in the scrum. Aroha. So pass off the back of the scrum, picking up her 5'8", turning her back on the inside. But picking up the outside runners.
Hands off, hold and go.
Yeah, this sharp distribution out of dummy half. Finding its mark every time.
One marker, only
Some
one
tough
marker.
defence there. Skirting out of dummy half is the 7 for the Valkyries.
Lines up. Hold.
Oh, she's beaten the markers to get up.
One marker.
Good play. Get the roll on up the middle. Oh, it's a lost ball. Chance.
No advantage, knock on. No advantage.
Referee's called knock on. Let's scrum it here. Well, I've been very fortunate in defence as the Aroha side. Things are just going a wee bit slow motion at this stage from the Aroha Eels point of view. They can step it up, add a bit more pace to their game.
Here we go. Yes, out.
Off the back of the scrum, going to that blind side. Trying to find some runners on the outside, decided to take the tackle.
Hold and go.
Oh, poor passing, knock on. No, went back. According to referee Woods, that's fortunate for the Aroha side. Looking to shift it wide so early. Two long cut-out passes, trying to pick up a runner in the middle.
Lines up, four.
I think they realised that it'd be hard work trying to go up the middle, trying to go through the middle of this Valkyries forward pack, that they're trying to find some space on the edge early. The Aroha Eels.
By the last.
It's the last signalled by Woods.
By the last. All on.
Kick over the top. Knocked back by the fullback.
One.
Chance for the Aroha Eels to put the numbers in the tackle. Some good line speed. Just hold them back. But The Valkyries, to their credit, a strong run.
Don't mark it, stay out.
And that's an offside. I think Woods missed it. No, he got it. Offside in the ruck.
There's no markers
Not back to
in there.
10.
Penalty from here.
I don't think she had any options. She was on a
You running?
run out of dummy half, and there was no market defence from the Atiawa Heels. Here we go, quick tap. Up the middle, this second rower. She's been strong.
Here's the line, make the line. Tackle one. Hold.
Yeah, they're making hard work, and they switch it back to this right-hand side of the Atiawa Heels defence. They're feeling every tackle. This Valkyrie side is going forward strong.
Yeah, make it back here on me.
They're hitting hard with the ball in hand.
Hold and go. That's good.
Run out of dummy half, picking up the outside, their centre, stepping back, just fending back around, found a big hole behind the ruck, and still going.
Release her. Through there, on me, here, look. Good.
Needs to be a bit more commitment into the line spread and the tackling from this Atiawa side as the Valkyries look to turn it back one way and then back the other, and unfortunately for them it was a forward pass. As we see the replay here, just out of dummy half, and she had no choice but to take her down even though she wasn't square in the play the ball. Well, we've been having trouble setting these scrums lately, just numbers, not quite sure who should be in the scrum. And
Form it up, form it up. Oh, release.
here we go, scrum finally packs down. The Eels with the ball and loose. Just holding it at the back. Through the hands. Dumbing to the left, trying to find some space. Nothing there. The defence, the covering defence of the Valkyries are there.
One there. Back it up. You guys offside, left there.
Run out of dummy half. Well, I'm not sure about this passing. Where she hoped that was going to land to. But anyway,
Contact with the head, eh? Just contact
high
with the
shot
head.
signalled by the
Contact
referee.
with the head. Accidental, Wayne. Contact with the head.
Atiawa get the penalty. Is it a tap and go, or they're going for touch?
On the line here, on the line.
Tap and go, they decide as they work their way down this
One there. Back it up here, guys.
changing room side of the park.
One.
The flag's gone up by the sideline, something's happened. Off the ruck, stepping back behind the play of the ball.
Yeah, back it up,
I don't think the referee saw
Hold.
the linesman's flag, but the play continues. Through the hands they go, the Atiawa Heels trying to squeeze through that defensive line of the Valkyries. Terrific defence so far in the game from Porirua. As we see through the hands they go. The Atiawa Heels with the 11 with the ball in hand, just trying
Back it up.
to push your way through. Long pass,
5 and last.
just can't quite bridge that line. As it's the last
All offside out there.
kick, up and under, they need a good kick chase. Shrugged off one tackle. A great run by their second row, I think.
One there. Yeah, number one.
Well, tackled by the second row from the Atiawa Heels. Run out of dummy half by their winger. Great run. Terrific.
Release her.
Good meters.
Through there.
Atiawa side is just struggling to get back on defence as the forwards keep coming through as we see the runs out of dummy half.
Lines up, guys. That's
Just
three,
making
release.
easy meters up the middle of the park.
There. That's three.
Through their halfback, dummy on the inside, picking up the outside. Oh, just those dummy passes and finding space. They're looking very sharp, this Valkyrie side. Finding holes. Dummy pass off, picking up the runners down the flanks. And they're in the corner. Too easy. As we see on the replay, this was the earlier part where the sideline had the flag raised, something about a head eye or hair pull or something. But the try has been awarded, of course. Unsuccessful with the kick, the Porirua side. Here's the replay here. Just fake to the right, stepped off her right foot, fended, made the break, drifted off to the right. Not long after that, they scored in the corner. So what have we got? 10-0 with 14 minutes to go in the first half here at the Whiti Park. The crowd is still there, still holding, good numbers. The rain has stayed away, thankfully. Just a slight hint of a breeze coming through. Nothing much to worry about. As we see the kick, that's a bit of long-range kick. Right back. Oh, was that a knock-on or how's the ref calling that? No. Chance to hold him here. Atiawa, good kick and chase, long kick. Down that right-hand side, we see a strong run. Just settling it down. The Valkyries coming down this blind side. Turning it back on the inside, picking up their second rower. Oh, she's running strong today. 3 in the tackle and still standing. Good play the ball. Off their heart, she's been pretty dominant in this game. They're looking pretty slick as they look to shift it out wide. And offloaded 2 in the tackle. Numbers in there to slow the play the ball down is what Atiawa Eels need right now as they bring it back to the middle of the park, the Valkyries. Picking up their runners and even turning to offload up the middle.
Make the line, TA, make the line.
They got a bit of enthusiasm there. The Valkyries 14-0, of course, just over 12 minutes to go. The kick just on the last and finding touch. That's a terrific set. They made about 80 metres on that set. The old coach be happy.
Play the ball. Play the ball here. Play the ball, play the ball.
So if the Atiawa Eels can repeat that same
Play the ball, stay out. Play the ball.
with their set. So the old ball carrier is not quite that willing to carry it with any pace. Look rather slow at times, to be fair. Two-hand pass to their second runner. Trying to find a bit of a gap. Picking them up as the defensive line of the Valkyries keep coming forward. Forcing the Eels to go sideways, and we've got some misunderstandings in the as to who to pass to. And referee Woods has got him inside the tent. A relieving penalty. They needed that, try and make some metres. They've been very sluggish all game. As the Atiawa Eels tap and go. Turning it back on the inside, that's a bit better. They're running with a bit more heart.
One there, hands off!
Bringing it back to the middle of the park. Oh, strong defence, terrific tackling.
Yeah, you're good.
Sharp play, strong running, looking for the outside. Support wasn't there, lost the ball, turnover. Giving it back to the Valkyries.
Hands off!
Trying to slow it down. The Eels
Take the line, he's one, that's one.
falling all over the place as the defence of the Eels. Oh, huge run up the middle by their fullback.
Two there.
They weren't back to 10, so behind the ruck she found a lot of space. Through their hands, going out wide, through their half, picking up the outside runners. The second row are playing out wide.
Boom! Three there. Pick it up on me, on me, on me. Tackle three.
Milking. Tidy passing out of the dummy half. And it's a knock on. That was just fell apart there on the last there for the Valkyries.
Scrum here. Scrum here. Scrum.
Unfortunate, they looked very good with the ball in hand. Scrum. Inside the Eels half. Yeah, we just see the end of a... Yeah, it was just a clumsy clutch at the ball.
Another 9 minutes, 35 halves, eh? 35. 9 to go, guys. 9 to go. Work hard. 9 to go.
Still trying to sort out who should be in the scrum from both packs of forwards.
Find the Lucy's one. Once it goes past the second row's foot, it's out. So, yeah,
finally, the scrum gets the pack.
Other leg forward, yeah.
Ball in,
Out.
off the back, run out of the back of the scrum.
One there.
Tackle a wee bit high, allowed to go unchecked. Play the ball, picking up the run, a strong run. Just wedging the run back.
Move! Two there. I can't see it, I can't see it.
Good numbers in the tackle.
Go.
Getting pushed back. Great defence and a knock on, forced a knock on. Great defence by the Valkyries. As we see on the replay here, just scrambling with the ball and yeah, clearly lost it going to ground. Yeah, and the referee agreed too. So, ball back. 14-0, 7 minutes just over to go here at the Whiti Park. Scrum feed off the back of the scrum, slick passing, picking up their outside runners.
Roll away!
The Valkyries.
Hold. Markers are good.
Yeah, well drilled outfit, yes, you can see they're just lining up to have a carry. And they know who's got which play. The Valkyries.
Square, good.
Short pass off the hip. Propping off the right.
Here we are, back it up.
Finding a bit of space there.
Back it up here, your feet.
Oh, look to pass inside, pick up that second runner on the inside. Strong, look at her. Taking a bit of stopping.
Oh, hands off. Tackle 4.
The signal left, but I suspect she'll come back to right, and she does. Through the hands, they're looking for a try in the corner of the Valkyries. Good defence by the Eels, just forced her back inside. That's the last signal by the referee. Knock on. The referee's allowed the play to go on, no, surely not.
Knock on, so play the ball over here.
That's a changeover.
Play the ball over here. Play the ball.
As we see on the last play here, yeah, the pass was ordinary to say the least. Aroha with the ball, some 10 metres out from their line. Long way to go to get down this end of the field.
Move! One there, here we are, here we are. Hold.
And yeah, just can't find a way through this defence of the Valkyries.
Give them space there, marker.
Punishing in attack. Punishing with on defence. Through their hands they go. Te Aroha outside. Again,
hands off!
the defence is there.
Hold.
They got great support for each other, this Valkyries defence. As we see,
Move, 4. Markers off.
Te Aroha just trying to find a way, not quite sure what's happening. Who's the play coming off? As we see the winger coming in to have a go to see what you can do. They're carrying on down that right-hand side with a kick on the last. Easily picked up. Oh, that's a great tackle just inside their half to the Valkyries.
Then go early, hold, and go. Tackle 1.
Out of dummy half they go, finding meters, easy as that.
Roll away!
Tackle is just falling off. And penalty. Not square to play the ball, I think is the ruling. Yeah, fair call too. It's just the pace they're playing at in the play of the ball. It's just catching out to Te Aroha defence as we see a tap going forward by the Valkyries. Still going forward, pushing her way into the red zone just about for the Valkyries. Just running out of tummy half, turning it back on the inside, picking up their runners and making huge meters behind to play the ball. Holes have been there all day for them. 10 metres out. Chance here to go up. Valkyries cut out pass, picking up his outside and knocked on by their right winger. Giving it back to the Te Aroha Eels, who in turn lost it. Held back penalty. Referee Woods a signal penalty to the Eels. Holding back the support runner was the Valkyries right winger. Kick for touch, kicking for yards, missed it. Giving the ball back to the Valkyries. Well, that kick, not much can be said about that. Just bringing a first receiver, ball carrier.
2 marker square.
Just settling the play down as they look to set themselves up, the Valkyries. Perhaps another play to the middle. They look to shift it as they turn it back on the inside.
Movement! 3 there. Here we are, back it up.
The fence is holding at this stage.
Your side, 8. 20, your.
Looking slick as they look to shift. Drawing pass as they go through the line and in. That was simple. That was simple as just moved her body slightly to the right just to pull that defence in and popped it out to a runner. Yeah. I think Indy Russell Leah was the scorer of that try. I think Indy's just back from a spell over at in Sydney playing for Manly. And she also plays a bit of football, or used to play for the Ngāhau Whā girls over in Wainuiomata. So it's good to see Indy back here. $20-0 with just over a minute to go, minute 20 actually, as we see on the replay here, just through their hands. Too strong. 20-0 here at the Whiti Park. It's tough going here for the Aroha Eels, for sure. Great crowd, great game. A lot of old faces around. As we see a short kickish at best, trying to get the ball back from the kickoff. Unlucky as we see a strong run up the middle. Oh, just bringing their runners off their hip. It looks good too, easy. Just gets the roll on. So smooth as Valkyries go forward. Doesn't matter where they're shifting the ball to, they've got runners coming off deep, off the hip of the ball carrier, and that's half time here at the Whiti Park, where the season for the women will be based. 20-0 to Porirua. Been an outstanding game of football if you're a Valkyrie supporter, for sure. From out in the Porirua Basin, not so. If you're a supporter of the Aroha Eels, a lot of work to do at half time by their coaching staff if they've got any show of coming back after what was a pretty dominant forward effort in the first half by their by the Valkyrie side. We'll go to a break and come back right after this. Don't go away. was not what Porirua Valkyries wanted. A chance for the Atiawa Eels to get the ball on halfway. Penalty signalled by Woods. Very dominant display, as we said earlier on, by the Valkyries in the first half. So a lot would have been said in that Wainui in the Atiawa camp for sure.
Where you go? Where you go?
Turning it back on the inside. I think they just need a bit more aggressive. Need to be a bit more aggressive in their runs. Quick play the ball, just trying to get a retreating defence going back as they're turning it back on the inside. Picking up their runners, trying to find some holes like the Valkyries have been doing all first half and been very successful at it. Running out of dummy half, picking up the runners, and they saw the threat and they come off their line, the Valkyries, and the referee has signalled a knock on.
Coming up.
Well, that was a disappointing end to that set as we see it on the replay here. Which gives the ball back to the Valkyries side. Yeah, so we got a scrum just 15 metres out from the Valkyries line. Taurawa needs to force the error, get the ball back and see how they go. Scrum feed off the back of the scrum. A looping pass at best, turning back her inside support runner.
One there. Here we are. Back on me. Look for me.
Taurawa there in numbers, 2 at least. Just trying to slow the boys to keep turning it back on the inside.
Move!
The Valkyries go forward.
Get up 2 and go.
Just running, picking up the runners. Strong run up the middle too. Absolutely. And offloaded in the tackle.
3 there.
But fortunately for Taurawa, they were able to make the tackle on the retreat back to their own line. As they look to move it wide, the Valkyries looking very slick with a short pass right there to pick up their outside runners. Referee Woods has not called a knock on. A chance for the Valkyries just to set their scrum and get ready for Taurawa bringing the ball off out of their half. Hopefully with a bit of a try on the end of it, because they need something to get a bit of enthusiasm back into the side. Because this Valkyries are looking very, very slick. Well drilled, well coached. Scrum, just holding it out it goes. Oh, almost a shepherd. Geez, they're going wide pretty early. As a result, there's a fumble out wide and it went back, signalled by Woods. I'm not too sure whether that was the order of the day. Trying to find some space out wide so early in the set. But never mind, they've got the ball and the referee has called a penalty. Probably not square to play the ball. I think that's exactly what he signalled.
Where you go?
As we saw it on the replay there. Right, tap, here we go. Taurawa with the ball.
One there. Here I am, Marcus, square hands off.
Running out, picking up their runners. Playing an inside ball there to their 20, to their number 20. Again, turning it back, bringing their runners under.
The 3 there, back it up on me. Here I am. I see all on, all good.
Same play, but playing outside this time. Second row down the outside, trying to find some space, forced to the sideline. It might be out, and it looks that way.
Still in motion. Hold up there, a bit of injury.
Referee signal timeout.
You all
Oh,
right?
what's happening? It's going to talk to the sideline about something. No.
Scrum it up. Scrum over here.
No, just a bit of an injury there. Coming to the sideline. Just to one of the Taurawa players. So, scrum. Valkyrie's feet. 20-0. Pretty dominant performance so far by the Valkyries.
Here we in. Where you go? Yeah.
Just off the back of the scrum. Pass going nowhere. I think the intention was to pick up the halfback. Didn't quite go according to the plan, but they got the ball back as the Valkyries. Playing it back short, and then to one more pass to the right.
Two there, look for me, TA, look for me.
Playing a bit of variation in there, go forward, the Valkyries. Settling it down with a strong run to the defensive line. Woods keeping them back to 10. Strong run.
4, lines up, make the line. Make the line, that's 4. Hold, go.
I think she felt that one as they looked up, play it out wide. Trying to bring her runners up the middle of the park, and they've done that quite easily. And an offload. Play's going, been allowed to go. I thought there was a fumble there, might have been wrong, but there was 12 metres to go to the try line. It's the last, the Valkyries. They're going to push it out wide. They're putting the kick into the corner. That was a play at the player, or was it a knock on? I think it's a knock on by the Valkyries. No. Knock on by the Atiawa.
Yeah, double knock on.
Oh, yeah, the replay shows both of them contesting the ball. Fullback got there first for Atiawa. So, yep. Valkyrie's ball, 10 metres out. Chance to pile on the pressure.
Half back, you need a half back. Where's the half back? Yeah, where you go, form it up. Ah, wait. Yeah, get it the top forward. You formed in. Form it up. Yeah.
Off the back of the scrum. Yeah, just drawing and passing and finding a bit of space. They got the fast runners out wide. It's still on down this left-hand side. Faked. Step back. And in. Faked the pass. Stepped off her left. And on the replay, we see that just the tail end. She done it all herself. As we see it again on the replay. Nothing's changed. She scored right on the line. So what does that make it? 26 nil.
Oh, that looked like a miss.
26 nil.
Flags up, okay.
Pretty dominant performance so far from the Valkyries. Still a long way to go in this game, 25 minutes, just over. Let's get play underway. Valkyries with the ball. Oh, up the middle. Strong run. Just slow the play the ball down. Just trying to.
Knock on.
The referee saw something there, that slight knock on, slight fumble at the to play the ball. Well, there's a chance here now for the for the Atiawa Eels. Oh, yeah, just a fumble. Just a little one.
Yeah, where you go?
Just a little one. Well picked up by the referee as we see. Just a fumble there at the first receiver. Nearly went to ground. Just pushing the pass. Pretty much they're at a stage now where they are chasing the scoreboard for sure. At 26-0. The Eels trying to find a way up the middle.
Roll away, hands off. 2. Hold and go. Play on.
Yeah, they've the flow of their attack is not there, but got them for a high shot. So again, gives them a chance. As long as you got the ball, you still got a chance. And we see on the replay, yep, foot high around the neck region. Another fresh set of 6 for the Eels.
Take it up on me, here we are. Yeah, we're good.
They need a lot more urgency in their attack, as we see it right there. It's they're not fluid in their go forward, that's for sure. Through their hands, just off the first, off the ruck, slowed up at the line. Anyway, trying to bring their runners. I'm not quite sure what their play was, but there you go. It's been stripped and regathered and knocked on by the Valkyries, and
still touching any contact doing the tackle.
Yeah, it's a strip. Quick tap. Trying to find that line. Well, a terrific defence.
Hold and go.
Big 8 coming off strong. Just trying to check her run. She could see that she was overrunning the ball. Still a chance down there blind, just a dummy. And finally, in the corner. That'll give them a bit of heart. This here's 6 for the Atiawa Eels. And in that far left-hand corner. How was a long way to get there, but they got there in the finish. Just dummy to the outside. The gap open. She was able to get there. Well done. 26-4, is it? 26-4.
Welcome.
Well, the rain stayed away, thankfully. Just a wee bit of a breeze about. That's nothing. At least the crowd has stayed. So has the seagulls when you look around the park. They're everywhere. They must know something that we don't. Something's on the way. Kick is unsuccessful. Waved away by the touchies. As we see on the replay here, just a simple through the hands to the first receiver. Faked the pass out wide. Held the line up momentary. And was able to stroll through. A little bit of a gap to go. To go in the corner. 26-4. That should give them a bit of heart. Atiawa Eel side. A new side from last year, that's for sure. See a good kick into space. She's let it bounce. She needs to come out of her goal line and work it to the middle. That was a good recovery, and the referees got him for another high shot, as we see on the replay here. She let it bounce, she made it to recover, but earned a penalty for her side with a bit of a head high from the Valkyries defender. Tap. That's a good run. That was a better run.
One.
Bit more commitment in that run.
Tackle one.
Turning it back on the inside. Defenders are there, still going. Shrug out of 1, out of 2, out of 3, out of 4. Oh, it's a terrific run. That'll give them heart for sure.
Back it up. On me.
The
Look.
Atiawa Eels
You're good.
running out of dummy half, picking up the runners into the 13. Looking for a quick play of the ball. Still a chance out that left-hand side. They go through the hands. Oh, dummy pass. Went under a few tackles.
4. Marcus square.
10 metres out.
That's good.
And they're going down their blind side. There must be a hole out wide. Didn't have the confidence to try and go around, so she's coming back this way. Offloaded. Regathered the ball.
Final.
Last tackle. Good kick over into the far side and well gathered. Bit of confusion there. The referee said play on. Came off the Atiawa Eels player. And down this left wing she goes. She's got the pace. She's been pretty dominant. Once she gets in the clear, this kid can run. Taking time, just waiting for the defence to get there. Good try. And a referee. And a referee. As we see the kick on the last one over to the right-hand side. Knocked on by the Eels. Got the ball. Offloaded. Good pass. And away she went. At least 80. At least 80 metre run there down this left-hand side. Good try. That'll push him out even further. Easy as that. What does that make it? 32. 32? 32-4. 32-4 with just over 16 minutes or just under 17 minutes to go, as we see on the replay here with the kick on the last by the Atiawa kicker. Both went up, came down, the Valkyries, an offload, and away she went. Just too fast, too much pace. All the way to that try line. Good try. 32-6. Pretty dominant performance by the Valkyries. Very dominant, actually. Still over 16 minutes to go. The scoreline could be anything.
Stay behind, give you timing, eh? Good.
Yeah, this looks like a good kick into space, but well gathered. Well gathered.
Move, one that has the line, make the line.
Trying to turn it back, looking for her support. The defence was there. Oh, that's a knock on.
Yeah, unlucky.
That's unfortunate for the Valkyries.
Come over here.
Still, it gives the Eels a chance from the scrum. As we saw on the replay with that fumble at the play the ball.
15 to go, guys. 15 to go. Beautiful. Here we go. Yep.
Righto, let's back it. Let's get it away.
Yes, out.
Just held there in the back of the scrum. Smooth pass.
Move.
Oh,
Yeah.
the full back trying to bring it up the middle.
Number one.
They're going down that left-hand side there, 13 with a fend off and drop the ball at the same time, unfortunately. Trying to do two jobs at once, hold the ball and
Come here.
fend off.
Come here. Come here.
As we see on the replay here. Yeah. Good ball and all tackle. Sort of stopped any momentum.
What are they all up to now? Where's your halfback, 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 halfback?
Valkyries with the ball. 10 metres out. 15 metres out from their line. They're looking to shift. Turning it back on the inside, however.
Move! One, make the line, make the line. Line's up.
Looking for the quick play, the ball from their dummy half. Yeah, turning it back, picking up their runners coming off
Hey, you can't crowd on
the scrum. They were set early.
Give her space.
Good run, good offload, and again, but gone to ground.
Three.
Unfortunately.
Pick it up.
But Valkyrie still got the ball in hand, and it's lost there, I think. Lost there in the tackle.
Control might have touched a bit of grass.
We're just getting a bit ragged there towards the end of this game with just under 14 to go. It's been a good afternoon of football here at the Whiti Park, of course. We had the opening games. Pretty dominant display by the Dragons, 36-18 over Petone. That was on the number 2 ground. And, of course, I think it was Wainuiomata over Randwick in the finish. Oh, it was a very good game. And we're seeing a dominant performance here by the Valkyries over the Atiawa Eels.
Mark off, stay out. Yeah,
as we see with the ball in hand, they're just trying to change direction. Just trying to find any way they can to get through that smothering defence of the Valkyries. The Eels just giving it out to their runners out wide. Trying to find a bit of space. Asking for a quick play of the ball. Their centre who went into dummy half, and a bit of confusion out at first receiver who was going to get the ball, and both of them weren't sure, and as a result, knock on, ball back.
Form it up, just go. There we go.
Scrum down, back it down. Valkyries with the ball off the back of the scrum. Through their hand, they got some pace out wide. Look at this kid, she can go. Look at her. Where is the covering defence? Is not there. She is fast. She is quick. What a terrific display of pace. Just then, off the back of the scrum, it went through the hands, got out to the centre, and she was away. Yeah, we'll see the replay again. Just around the outside defence, and just picked up pace. She was getting quicker and quicker towards the end of her run. It was just, oh, beautiful running. Beautiful running. I think it's 36-4 with the kick to come. 36-4 with the kick to come. And so just went wide of the post. So we see again on the replay two sets of hands to that outside centre. It's just pace to burn all day. Smooth as pace. And an easy as you does put down. Shortish kick. Oh, well gathered.
That's one.
Could easily been a fumble.
Back it up here. 4, 4.
Oh, it's a knock on. Hard luck.
Ugly play.
She did well to get the ball back, but her play the ball just let her down towards the end and giving the ball back to the Eels just inside the Valkyries half. Still, there's just over 9 minutes to go and
9, I think.
chance for the Aotearoa Eels to put on a plate. We'll see. Just holding it on the back of the scrum and through the hands and skip pass and just drifting sideways a bit too much. Not much go forward direction that I can see.
One.
Run out of dummy half, just trying to find her way behind the ruck, but no. The fence was there easy. We got 2 runners giving the ball to the inside runners, just trying to make a few meters, but scragged in the tackle.
There you go. Tackle 3.
Just a bit of slow motion play at the moment from the Eels.
Hold. There you go. Tackle 4.
Back to that left-hand side, turning it back, bringing the 18 up the middle of the park.
Final! Back it up here.
That must be the last, I think, signalled by referee Woods. As the kick goes high up and under. They will need chases on the end of this. But it's out. Bounced into touch.
Play the ball over here.
Still
Play the ball over here.
hand over to the Valkyries. 20 metres in from the touchline.
Play the ball, Marcus.
So all the young supporters of the game are here today supporting Wainuiomata Rugby League and the Aotearoa Eels under 11 side here sitting next to me in commentary. How did you fellas go today?
Good.
Done well, eh? That's all we can ask for. Done well.
Hold. Hold.
I thought you would, Porirua, as we see the action in the middle of the park. Out the front of us here is the Valkyries with the ball in hand, just stepping back this side of the play the ball, this changing room side of the play the ball, trying to find a bit of space.
Hold.
Oh, just a bit of a dummy, double dummy, picking up the runners on the inside. Strong run. That half has been classy all day, directing play for his side.
4.
Slick passing out of dummy half too.
Final! By the last.
It's the last. Well pulled in, good kick on the end of it. Where's the call? This kid here for the Aotearoa Eels got like he's got a bit of pace to burn, but great defence. Was she held? No, the referee said play on. That pass was okay, but the ball's been won back by the Valkyries. 12 metres out. Just a quick through the hands to the centre, who scored earlier on in the piece.
Play advantage there.
Oh, just out of dummy half. Power. Power. Just drove herself over. Even helped up the Aotearoa defender. As we see on the replay, again, it's all about awareness, seeing where the defence is, seeing if there was an opportunity and she took it out of dummy half and there. That's what the game is all about. Mana wahine, helping each other, supporting each other for sure. So we'll push it out to 42. 42. I think 42. Yep, 42-4. 42-4. And dare we say it, it's a scoring over as we see in the replay here. As I said, it's all about awareness. Chance to go in low. And then that's what the game is all about, helping your mate up off the ground, even though they play for the opposition. So again, we're waiting for the ball here. It's starting to cloud over. I gotta say, our patron has been very willing to stay around after the opening address for our mana wahine competition. Bit cold today, Winnie, but good on you for being around, Dame. As we see a strong run up the middle. Hey, this is the girl that's back from Manly, spending a bit of time with the Valkyries. Russell Leah, he's very dominant. Actually, she was quite dominant in the local league over there, playing for Manly. As we see an offload backwards, they're starting to play a bit of razzle dazzle, aren't they? This Porirua side. Numbers in the tackle, couldn't quite force her over the line. We've got one of the players down as the play continues from the Atiawa Eels. Russell Leah pulled back by the scruff of the neck, still going forward. Strong run. Kick on the last, gonna let it go over, or is it a drop out under the post? Drop out under the post as we see the tail end of that kick chase. Referee signalled time off as they attend to the injury on the sideline over here by the commentary box. It's one of the medics, Doug King, a long-time supporter of the game and certainly Women's Rugby League as well. As those you can recall, he's all a bigging about concussions and the effects it has on the game, on the players, and being a pretty loud vocal in that area.
Someone coming on, eh?
So back to the action in the middle of the park shortly after that replay action. Drop out from under the post. Been regathered, knocked on, I think. Knocked on.
Come here.
As the game quietly comes to an end here at the Whiti Park. It's been a terrific day of rugby league, of course, launching the relationship between mana wahine and their game for women here in Wellington. A terrific initiative supporting our women's game, which is on the rise for sure. Terrific. And when you have a look at today's play, there's huge potential, huge for growth potential here in the game. So the more that we can get along to support the game of Women's Rugby League, be terrific. Pathways that'll open up with all the support out there as we see carrying the ball forward from the Atiawa Eels, just going through the hands, trying to find a bit of space. Managed to offload, but the referee's called out. So they're going to get back and play the ball. Russell Leah's one of the tacklers in there, as I said before, having a stint over there in Manly, of course, with just about time up on the clock. Atiawa still with the ball, turning it back on the inside, trying to bump their way through the defence. It's the last signal by referee Woods.
Marcus square, Marcus good.
He's been very strong on the head eyes here today, which is good to see. Good kick. Well taken, though, I've got to say.
One there, yeah.
So we're in the hands of the timekeeper now. We've gone past full time on our clocks here.
2 there, here we are, 8, make it back.
In the
Whiti,
call
8.
booth.
Good, you're on, 2.
Oh, slick passing, good running up the middle of the park. They're looking good, this
Here we are.
Porirua side.
3. Hold.
Oh, great tackle. She looked and she forgot about the defence that was coming. Great attack. Great defence. And that's been from the Valkyries for most of the game, for sure.
Hold! By the last.
Push back into tackle. The Valkyries coming down this blind side. Oh, unlucky. It was just a pass too far and the ball's been allowed to go out on the sideline.
Ball here.
Still trying to play by the sounds of it, as we see on the replay there, the end result. And the referee's called full time. The referee's called full time. And that's it here at the Whiti Park. Porirua 42 and Atiawa Eels 4. Very dominant display all around by the Valkyries. They look very sharp, very slick. Wow. Well, what can we say? It's if this is any indication of what the game is about in 2024 for the woman. Can't wait for next week. We're back here again. Perhaps not calling the game, but if you're a supporter of Women's Rugby League, good to see you come along and be a part of Women's Rugby League. So on behalf of Te Aroha, on Atiawa FM, Mana Wahine, the proud sponsor of Women's Rugby League, and of course the WRL, and the supporters of the game, it's been a pleasure having your company for today. We look forward to doing it all again, of course, sometime in the future. Kia ora.